Hi, I'm Kevin Jackson, the Planning and Building Director for the City of Piedmont. One of the common questions we get about the Moraga Canyon Specific Plan is what the new housing means for wildfire evacuation. To answer that question, I'm happy to introduce Fire Chief Dave Brannigan.
As firefighters and emergency managers, we're thinking about and preparing for the threat of wildfire every day. We work on evacuation planning year-round, together with our partners in Oakland, Alameda County, and other regional agencies. Here's what's important to understand. Evacuation is never about a single street. It's about an entire network, and more importantly, how we manage that network together with our regional partners. The systems we're working with today are very different than in 1991. We now have alerting that can notify residents directly, anytime, day or night. We now monitor traffic in real time and put controls in place as conditions demand. And we're working together to coordinate all this across the region. That kind of planning, communication, and response simply didn't exist 30 years ago. Whether traffic moves smoothly in an evacuation depends on what's happening at Grand, at Pleasant Valley, down Highway 13, and beyond. A good example is the 2018 Camp Fire in Paradise. Everyone remembers the images of cars stuck in gridlock. But what the after-action report found was that a significant source of those backups wasn't in Paradise. It was 14 miles away in Chico. That's why we invest deeply in regional coordination. The network only works if we're working together. When we look at the Moraga Canyon area, the specific plan creates an opportunity to make improvements. New housing will meet the most current fire-safe construction standards, and landscaping will follow strict vegetation management rules, reducing fire risk compared to what exists today. This plan also helps us think beyond cars. When we talk to residents about preparing for evacuation, we ask everyone to think about what they would do if they couldn't evacuate by vehicle. The bicycle and pedestrian improvements proposed in the specific plan won't just make daily travel safer, they'll provide more options in a worst-case scenario. Finally, this is all backed by analysis. Evacuation modeling, including new housing, was completed as part of the city's Housing Element Environmental Impact Report. The recommendations from that study are built into the draft specific plan. Our goal is simple: to make sure people can get out safely in a wildfire. That's why we plan, we practice, and we coordinate with our partners every day. Because in the end, evacuation isn't about one street or one project. It's about the strength of the entire network and the commitment we share across the region to keep people safe.